Good morning. It is about 7:58 in the morning, and I haven't made a video in a while, so I wanted to come on here and just like talk to y'all a little bit. I also wanted to show off my earrings. I got it put in my face last time. I didn't have these, so I wanted to show them off. And also, my hair color is coming back. It's turning black again. It used to be like this orangey looking color, and then my black started to overshadow the orange color. So then it was two tones. So now it's all black again. Now I just gotta wait for it to grow back to its normal length. So it's called like taking care of it and stuff like that, just like my body, watching what you put in your body, stuff like that. Anyway, today I wanted to talk to you about people that take advantage of soft spoken people and have them paying for something that they didn't do or break, um, putting words in their mouth, also taking half their money knowing that that's all they have. And once you pay your rent and your cell phone bill and get like your personal items and stuff, you damn near be asking people for money for the rest of the month. And I hear some stories, and I also went through a few things of myself. And I just feel as though a lot of people is not going to speak up on it because they feel as though they're too afraid to. But I'm not. I'll say it to anybody. What's wrong is wrong, and what's right is right. Also, I've been actually looking for different properties and stuff. So if anyone know anywhere, that's nice neighborhood, where people walk their dogs and stuff, nice parks and stuff like that, Um, I don't really want to be around any schools or anything. But so to get back to what I was saying, a lot of people that have low self-esteem, and a lot of people who don't speak up for themselves, and they get like abused by their boyfriend or their girlfriend. It can go both ways, whether you gay or straight or bi. People that take advantage of you in a store. They see that you either walk a certain way, or you have your head down, or you wear sunglasses and a hat all the time. People, they know who they can target. As soon as you walk up the street, they automatically try to embarrass you. They automatically try to make you feel bad about yourself. And then there's the people that do like black and white magic and stuff like that. So then they can make something happen to you. But what they don't know is it's going to bounce back, because karma may not always come around fast enough, but it will come. So while people out there dabbling and dibbling and, like black magic, white magic, waking up at a certain time, I'm saying, boiling or oil on the stove, I'm saying, sprinkling certain stuff in their herbs and stuff like that, that's witchcraft. So you got to be real careful who you eat, like the food and stuff, where you eat at. And you really got to be careful about who you tell your business to. People will take advantage of disabled people. People would take advantage of soft-spoken, and they will ostracize you. And they would talk about your weight. Like if you was always skinny and then you picked up a couple of pounds, they would actually start to make fun of you if you went and got your hair done a certain way, because they know that you're the only one that they can do that to. They're gonna do that to, and they will ruin your relationships. If you got kids, your kids might try to ruin your relationships, whether they grown or not. Your family can ruin your relationships, and then they'll get you by yourself, and you'll go over there for like a holiday dinner, and then automatically you're the one that's targeted. You're the one that's saying, don't take from my kitchen, don't eat this, don't drink that, don't turn the water on. Your name will instantly come out of their mouth. As soon as you get over there, they will automatically target you. They will put pressure on you. Not even 5 minutes after being in the house, as soon as you walk in the door, you can already feel the negative energy. And that's one of the reasons why a lot of people kill themselves. They put bullets in their head, they take a bunch of pills, they're in therapy until they're 90. You know what I'm saying? It's people out here that could have been something, but they didn't have the family unit. They didn't have friends. They didn't have uh, a educating good a good education. You know what I'm saying? They dropped out too early, and then they'll try to go back, and then they just can't understand, not knowing that they could have a disability. No one checked in on there. They could have a mental disability, or they can have a physical disability. And you know, when you see people like that, you don't use them, you help them. You know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. I don't put myself in certain situations to where, you know, I'm targeted. I know who house to go over. I know what stores to go into. I know which street to walk up, because you know, you it's always going to be somebody. And even if you don't believe in demons and angels, they are surrounding us. They could be a friend to you and you would never know. You can be their assignment. So you got to be real careful how you treat people on the street. You really have to be careful, because they could be assigned if to you to make your life better, or they can make your life worse, because you could be praying for something and it may not come fast enough. So the devil will send you somebody. He will send you friends. He would send you this. He would automatically have certain stores closed, so you have to go in this particular store. Or he would make you feel so lethargic that you just can't move. You just start getting lazy. You know, it could be the environment that you're living in. It would make you stop, and it would make you think. And that's my thing about today. I wanted to come on here and just talk to everybody and just let them know, like, it is okay to be yourself, and you do not have to be afraid to speak up for yourself. Don't be afraid, because the more, like, that's one of the reasons why it took me so long to come back on here, because I felt like I had nothing to say. But I realized waking up every morning, you know what I'm saying, I have a lot to say. I just don't say it. I just keep it all in here, you know. And therapy is not just for white people. Black people go to therapy too. Hispanic people, Chinese people, Korean people, Japanese people, Indian people. Therapy is not for local people. It's for everybody. It helps. Therapists need therapists. Psychiatrists need psychiatrists. That's the reason why they're out there. Doctors need doctors, so then they can help you. So don't ever be ashamed to tell people that you in therapy. Don't be ashamed to tell people that you take antidepressants. Don't be afraid to just be you and shine the best way you can, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna get off of here, you know. I don't want to run this too long, but I definitely did want to come on here and make an appearance and just talk to y'all a little bit about self-love and self-worth. Just know who you are inside. Just know who you are, you know, and don't let nobody stop you. Every day you wake up, you strive harder. You strive harder. You do better. You don't listen to negative energy. Don't let the negative energy install inside of you, because then you'll become negative. Don't surround yourself around negative people. Don't surround yourself about people who always talks about themselves. It's okay to accomplish things, but it's not okay to put it in somebody's face over and over and over again. It's like telling somebody that you're a drunk, you know, you a pothead. You know what I'm saying? You smoke too many cigarettes. Don't put somebody have it in their face. Let them quit on their own. Some people do need help, but some people could get the help and they'll get sicker and sicker. So it's just let them quit on their own. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all on my next video. And I just wanted to say that I love everybody and thank you for subscribing to my channel. I don't have many subscribers, but I will definitely try to come on here at least every other day, you know, to at least make another video, so then, you know, y'all can at least feel where I'm coming from, you know. Anyway, deuces.